Yeah. But it needs something.
I'm back. We must be quiet. We don't want to wake up the Kraken. This is part 2. I am being held prisoner. Still being held prisoner. All day I will be held prisoner. In this antique place. It's very scary. I will continue to show you all the things I am seeing. It's like I've been stuck in a time machine. There are things here your children won't understand. They will look at it and say, "What's that? What am I supposed to do with that?" Oh, you think I'm kidding? No, I'm not. Watch. Look at this. Look at this. Your children will say, "What is that? What is this strange thing? Strange thing with a handle and push buttons. What do I do with this?" They don't know. They just don't know what this is. I am glad your children are not here. They will look at this and they'll think, "I don't know what this does. I can't play video games with this." I'll take you back to the torture chamber. I call it that for a reason, you'll see why. We're going to walk very quietly past these other rooms, because you just don't know what's going to pop out. Look, again, empty bottles, but nothing to drink. Glasses empty. Food plates with no food within them. Torture, I tell you, torture. They have this speaker as if to communicate. Yet, it's not plugged in. Everything here is a ruse. They've captured animals and frozen them in time. This poor fox didn't have a chance. Like I said before, at any time our jailers could come after me, so we have to be quiet. These things your children will look at, and they will not understand. These human forms captured in tiny cases, unlike what we see today on Facebook. Here they have taken the clothing of the people that have walked before me and hung it on the wall as a reminder that I must behave, or the same thing will happen with me. A little hanger with a t-shirt and shorts be hanging on it in a booth. What is this odd device? What is this odd device? I don't know. What is this odd device? Relaxerciser. It doesn't look very relaxing to me. Looks like you electrify yourself. It's a trick. It's a trick. Don't fall for it. It's a trick. There are so many tricks here. Look at this. Wooden skis. As if As if you'd want to break your neck on these. If you're a skier, you don't want the wooden skis. Golf clubs, but there's nowhere to play in here. It's quite confusing. Look at this. Cigarettes. Cigarettes, yet I can't smoke them. They are sealed in glass. Such treachery. Such trickery. Let's go here. There's more I've seen. Yes, there's a fan. That's it, no air conditioning, it's a fan. It's 92 degrees and we sweat. This is a maze. We won't go down the maze, we will not be tricked. They have taken robots and also put them in cases. There's one of my jailers down there. One of my jailers. To make sure she doesn't see me coming down the other way. Again, it's the root beer barrel with no root beer. How rude and mean. I'll tell you what I found here. In case of fire, but it's not plugged in. No one's gonna come. There's no saving me here. All kinds of toys, yet I can't play with them. They keep the gambling devices in this case. They do not give us money to play with the gambling devices. Here is another torture device I'm sure I will know too well. Who knows what they want me to do with that? Back here I found the most disturbing of things. They have a pinball machine, yet it's in pieces. You cannot play it. You just look at it. It doesn't even have glass on it. It's torturous. And look at this. A dining room table. Yet no food or people to feast upon it. It's cruel, this place, so cruel. There are lights that hang from the past. You want to see my cell? Alright, Libby. We'll go find my cell. Must be very careful. At any point the jailers could find us. Put us in the dungeon. Here's our lockers. It's where we hide our things. I have tried to use this communication device to call out, help, help save us, help save us, come get us from this place, yet no one comes. Another trick, I'm sure. Empty jugs, no water within them. Surely those must be green uniforms that they expect us to wear. These baskets. Eventually, I'm sure we'll have to carry baskets. They put on music from the past to distract us. But we know we're trapped here. In this place. Where time has stopped. Again. Another pilot. Trapped, decapitated, and his head held in a glass case. How cruel. Visions of cruelty throughout. Perched next to toys. Surely this must be the main torture chamber. This chair. What stories can this chair tell? And again, look at this. Popcorn. Is there food here? Is there food for us to eat? What kind of food is this? Bags of popcorn, yet I can't get to them. Help! Help me. I cannot get to the popcorn. Alas. Here's where we must pray. Again, this child has not moved since I've been here. Young man, wake up, I say. Wake up, young man, please, wake up. Wake up. He is not awakened. Young man, please wake up. I am alone here in this place. Another Isle of Mazes. And pleasant music to distract us from our pain. This is my cell. Libby asked to see my cell. This is where I sleep. Here's my cell. My cell has bad signal inside it, so we'll just view the edges of my cell. If you see anything in my cell you think you like, you let me know. Perhaps the jailers will let me out early if I sell things from my cell. Hello, Connie. I'm being held prisoner in a place they call an antique shop. They're holding me hostage. I'm here to serve others. So I'm reaching out to my community. Surely, Connie, this is no joke. Friday the 13th or not, I am stuck here, in this place. Look around. I'm being stuck in this torture chamber. This puzzle of life, where nothing makes sense. Clocks are not plugged in. Food is not accessible. The electrical appliances do not work. There are things from the past, surrounding me everywhere. It's quite fearful in here. Oh no. Look at this. Are these some kind of torture devices? What is that pink ice? Home facial. Will they put this on my face? I hope not. Scary. It is very scary. Jennifer Bindernagel has a weakness for globes. Oh, do not be jealous, Leslie Spears. You are not being held prisoner. You are free to go where you like. You could go swimming, out in the cool air, perhaps enjoy the ocean breeze, but no, me, I am trapped in this time capsule. Trapped, I say. Mary Poppins has taken over my body. It's the only way I can survive. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Treacherous trickery is right. Every step I turn, there's something. Again, I would like water, but this jug is empty. I would like light, but these contain no propane. These pears, there's no candy. There's no food from the neck. I cannot eat food from the neck, no candy from the neck. They're empty. Here's the cauldron. The cauldron where I'm assuming they drop the heads before they put them in the case. Bottles of whiskey, alas, they're empty. You are my only way to keep in touch with the outside world. You are my lifeline, all of you. You must tell all of these horrors that are here in Adamstown, Pennsylvania. Here, an empty space, the only one of its kind. Pretty little dolls. It is growing hotter as I walk. Hotter and hotter. I soon must sit, for the journey it has been long, and the day is endless. My jailer is up here. We must be very quiet, so I'm not to be discovered. This, my friends, is an egg scale. You place it on and it lets you know the size, in case you're wondering what an egg scale looks like. This, my friends, is a sewing bird. This is one of my friend's cells. He must have escaped because he is not here in his chair, his vibrating chair. He has interesting things in his cell. It's Friday. The shop is always empty Friday morning. The customers come in Saturday and Sunday mostly. Fridays are very slow here. And I'm not shooting the customers either. There are a few here, but I'm avoiding them with the camera. Because that wouldn't be nice. Look at this. This is a scene. Oops. It's a teapot lamp. Look at the sad, big-eyed children. Here are the photos of all of those who have gone before me. Child in a big hat. These people and their dog. Another child and its dog. The baby. These two, they pals. Alright, I believe that I hear the jailer approaching, so I must go for now. Keep an eye out, maybe I can sneak on again today. Remember, you people, you are my lifeline. You are why I'm going to survive.